It's that time, baby. You know what time it is. It is time for messing with scammers. And this is my spam account, Panthers Mobile 15. Now, this honestly makes like a ton of sense because the Panthers are doing good, and so many people are bandwagoning, the Panthers and Cam Newton that this was like totally believable. So I changed my name to that. But you guys are like following this account like a lot, and it's not working out good because now it's becoming less believable. But the guy I'm messing with today was a guy who had the balls, the cojones, to comment on one of my pictures on Madden Mobile Gods. So I was a little bit upset. Like, okay, either he just like is like blindly commenting on everyone's stuff, or like he actually would comment on my things knowing that I expose scammers. So if you go through my comments, you will see a ton of idiots, and I pretty much hate everyone who comments on my like pictures, like anything that's not relevant. Like, look at this, 90 overall team, I need a league, 200K, I'll tell someone how to do the unlimited time glitch, I don't go first. Like, everyone in my comments is a douche. Don't go in my comments. But I thought this guy stood out. It's MM_sniping services. DM me for botting services. I thought this guy stood out because there's this new like scamming thing that people do. It's called botting services. Now, botting is kind of like sniping players really fast using like a cheat, but the point is they want your account. Like, oh, I'll go on your account and I'll buy all these players for you for super cheap. They're just going to take your account. That's the entire point of it. So he has me blocked now after our little conversation. But, I mean, it's so obvious he was a scammer. People had told me about him before, and it just, why delete the porno video? What's that about, huh? Yeah, I mean, please just stay away from my comments. It's very, very scary in there, and it's 95% scammers. So we'll start at the top of this conversation. So first I go to him. I say, hey, I saw you on MMG's post. Are you a fan? Also, I wanted to get a buying service. I just want to see like if he's just like being stupid or whatever. And he goes, yeah, lol, he is funny, but yeah, sure. What overall is your team? So right off the bat, if you're watching this video, suck my dick. Because if you actually are a fan and you're watching this, don't ever watch this channel again. I don't want anything to do with you. I hope you are watching this video so you can get yourself exposed. I think that he blocked me really fast. It was really funny. But so he has my overall team, obviously. So if I had told him I had like a crappy overall team, he'd be like, oh, I can't do it, because obviously he's scamming. Like him sniping on my account has absolutely nothing to do with the overall of my team. So red flag, like right off the bat. So I go, 94, is that okay? I'm giving him a freaking scammer boner right now. He's like, oh my god, 94 overall team, this kid's gonna give me his account. Like, he's freaking out probably. So he goes, yeah, that'll work. But it looks really dumb how I said it because he didn't use the apostrophe. So it's like, it just looks stupid. So I was like, wait, I have a mini account with the 57 overall. I'll just give you that instead. Just his boner just went real soft. So he goes, oh no, it only works with 90 plus teams. I need the 94. So I always think it's great when they like do some little like statistic as to when it works. Like, oh, 90 plus only works. So here's what I go. Shoot, I just listed my Aaron Donald and he sold, bro. I'm now an 89 overall. Sorry, we can't do this, darn. So now his 90 plus threshold doesn't work. And he goes, oh, wait. I'll get a new program. It'll work for lower overalls. And now he messed up again because now he says he can use a program to, like, make it work for lower overalls. I knew he was an idiot from the start, but now it's just getting funny. So I'm like, oh, okay, sounds good. I'll just give you my 57 overall team if you do that. And here's another red flag for scammers. So he goes, no, that won't work. I want to help people. I've been scammed plenty of times. That has absolutely nothing to do with what I said. How does you helping people and being scammed plenty of times? That's like his copy-pasted like reason for people are like, oh, why are you doing this or something? That's the same thing he says every single time, I would assume. And if someone ever tells you I've been scammed before or I'm not doing this, I've been scammed before, that's 99% of the time that person is a scammer. That's just how it is. And there's just trends between these people. They're all lazy assholes. And honest to God, there's probably a good percentage of you who watch my videos who are scammers or have scammed. And I'd suggest you to stop or just dislike all my videos and leave because I absolutely hate it. But so I go, oh, well, okay. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. Let's just roll with this kid. So I'll just like give you the username and password and you will log in and buy players for me. Which is obviously what he was going to tell me. I'm just skipping to the point for him. So he goes, yes, send it. The whole impatience thing is just hysterical. And honest to God, I wish I could get these people like to talk to them like live and like see what they have to say, but they would just rage quit, hang up, and And a lot of times I'll ask them, like, I'll be like, before like doing these videos, I'll be like, hey, you want to just talk on the phone over this? And they're just too big of pussies to do it. They're like, oh, my phone and my computer broke, but I'm still on Instagram somehow. Like, just stupid crap. Like, they can't just admit that they're too scared to talk to someone on the phone. So he goes, yes, send it. And I'm like, username is spartans2358@outlook.com. I actually made, and this is what's funny, is I made this crappy, like, email account for a Facebook account. I already changed the password to it, so, like, you guys can't get into it or whatever. But spartans2358@outlook.com, I was wearing a Spartans sweatshirt, so I was like, Spartans. And I made this crappy, like, 57 overall mini account on Madden Mobile. And I actually made the password say hi 4242, like, say hi to YouTube. But I was hoping he didn't catch on to that. But at the same time, I was like, this is going to be so funny because I knew he was going to, like, rage as soon as he saw there was a 57 overall and not, like, a 95 overall. So as soon as I send this, he blocks me. Like, boom, I'm blocked. And then I'm like, okay, well, now he's a dumbass because he's got to come back in, like, 5 minutes after he realizes it's the wrong account. So he blocks me right here, and then he unblocks me to come back and go, what the hell? This account is 57 overall. This won't work. So he blocks me because he's like, oh, shit, I actually got a username and password. Blocks me, and then he's like, oh, shit, this account sucks dick. And then he, like, comes back. So I'm like, why did you block me? You're fucking retarded. And he goes, I didn't mean to. Yeah, actually, this happens to me a lot. I didn't mean to block people. Usually, I'll slip and fall and click on their username. And then I'll slip and fall and click on it again. And then I slip and fall and click in the top right. And then I slip and fall and click on block user. And then I accidentally click yes, I'm sure. Oh, shoot, dude, I didn't mean to. It's an accident. So, yeah, he has me blocked. So I don't even know if he has any more posts because he has me blocked. So it just says 0 posts. But I don't know. Maybe he, like, has deleted his account already. I honestly couldn't tell you because I'm blocked. I don't know how that works. But he goes... So this is where he, like, I don't know what happened to him here because he goes, are you, like, he starts, like, are you going to give me the RUT account orb? What, you're west? So what he was trying to say is, are you going to give me the right account or what? You're wasting my time is what I finally figured out. But, like, it looks like he, like, typed this with his ball sack or something, like, ooh, and just, like, started rubbing it on the fucking screen because it's completely, I don't know, maybe he's on, like a bus or something. But I just thought that was funny. So I go, sorry, I don't speak Japanese because it's just so, like, completely botched. I just thought it was funny. And then at that point, I figured he was going to get pissed. So I was like, okay, I thought that was really the account. So I go, and this is where I was just like, all right, I give up on this kid. I go, the real email is getexposed@suckmydick.com. Passes say hi to YouTube. So if he really was a fan, he would definitely get the reference. And then I go, make sure you spell suck my dick right because that's usually what people mess up on. And he goes, okay, you're cool. Oh, God. He was pissed. And that just makes me happy. He was fucking livid. And no remorse, obviously. But, I mean, he was like, it's just stupid. Like, he was decently smart. Like, his profile picture was you won an auction. So he knows what he's, like, trying to do. But sniping services, and you're going to see this all the time in my posts and all the time in crap. And make sure you mess with scammers, too. Because it's just fun. You're wasting their time. You're making it so that they don't have time to mess with other people. And just 10 deals done so far. DM me, I'll get you good players. So right after I said all this, he goes, okay, you're cool. Immediately blocks me. I don't know why he didn't delete the DMs. I think he deleted his account because I have these like this whole conversation screenshotted because I figured he'd just delete it, but he didn't. Maybe he's like doing something else. And I was talking to a million other different scammers here, and maybe I'll go through those guys later. But it's just like, if their profile picture is like the generic Madden Mobile loading screen, like they didn't even have the time to get a decent profile picture, they're probably a scammer. That doesn't go for everybody, but you know, there's red flags, and me exposing this guy isn't like changing the world, and he probably has scammed maybe like 1 or 2 people before, but it's really just about getting exposure out there and letting you know that nobody can bot on your account, no one's gonna snipe for you, they're gonna steal your shit. So be smarter than these kids. So yeah, I'd say that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Before I close this video, this guy on YouTube, I'll link him in the description, Smooth Motion Design. He did my sick intro that you guys really like, and he's doing this outro you're about to see. So all that stuff's super cool. So go check out his channel. It's like in the description. He's done a ton to help me, and he didn't like ask me to pay or anything. But so if you guys want like cool intro outro stuff for your YouTube channels, you could probably ask him for one. He might cost you a little bit or something, but they're so cool. So I say that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Mess with some scammers for me, and yeah, take care.